Hello beautiful crafty people, Michelle here and welcome back to my makery. Now, I know I haven't uploaded a video for a wee while and I can explain. A couple of weeks ago I thought I was really clever and recorded about 4 or 5 videos in one day. I had a couple of hauls and some project shares and all that sort of thing, and when I went to upload them they were gone. And in the in-between times, I had put everything away. I'd sent some stuff away, given some stuff away, and so I feel like a real idiot. So now I'm going to try and cover some of that, but I also have received a couple new hauls and made some new things, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm going to share my latest haul with you, which is from Spotlight. This arrived yesterday, so it arrived on the 30th of June, which is handy because I am hoping to participate in Crafting with Enis's No by July. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, head over to Crafting with Enis. I will link her channel in my description box below, and she is having like a challenge, No by July, but it's also like an impromptu swap. So if you're interested, go check it out. There's certain projects to make every week, and we're just going to shop our stash. We're not allowed to buy anything for the month of July, so I'm going to try really hard, and this will be really hard. Even this morning, the 1st of July, and I'm like, but I want to buy that. But I'm trying. I know I don't need anything. So anyway, I've got a couple of hauls here to show you. I've got a couple of projects that I've recently finished, and then I have to get ready to go to work. It's a late day for me today. I start at 2:30 this afternoon because I'm working on Saturday, so I only work a half day today. Anywho, so this arrived. This is Garden Party by Rosie Studio. I have been wanting this paper for ages, and Spotlight haven't had it. Not Spotlight in New Zealand anyway, and even Rosie's Studio website didn't have it until recently, and then it was on sale at Spotlight, so it was cheaper for me to get it there. I got the 12 by 12 paper pack, and I also got 2 of the 6 by 6 because I do sometimes like to have the smaller option. The paper is very pretty. Let's see. As you can see, it is only single-sided, and it is quite a lightweight paper, the Rosie Studio, but it has hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are my favourite flowers. They're so pretty. I love them. I recently, if you'd actually seen one of the other videos that I recorded, well, thought I had recorded, I purchased the flower shop. No, it's the new Cartabella collection with the hydrangeas all over it, the blue one. It's absolutely beautiful, and I got that from Scrap Diva Designs from her website, and I got a few new dies as well. So this is the Garden Party from Rosie Studio. That was on sale at Spotlight, so it was very affordable. And I got the 12 by 12 as well. I also purchased this thing of ephemera because I'm fairly certain I have some of the Garden Party ephemera, but not this one. So I got this one. Look at that dahlia. Dahlias are also one of my favorite flowers. They're so pretty. I think I just love their foofiness. You know, they've got, yeah. So anyway, this is the ephemera that I got. And then, I don't know why, but for some reason I got 2. They were on sale. They were a very good price for a 6x8 paper pad. This is Paige Evans, and this is the what's it called? Paige Evans Garden Shop. Paige Evans Garden Shop. Should we open one and have a look? You've probably all seen this. I'm not sure how old the collection is, but it's new to me. I had not seen it before. And it was, as I said, it was on sale at Spotlight and was a really good price. They had some really good paper pads on sale, but I had to restrict myself and I only got these ones, the Paige Evans and the Rosie Studio, and then I got some loose paper, which I'll show you in a minute. And then I needed some cardstock. So that's very bright and colourful. This is thicker paper than the Rosie Studio. Oh, I missed a page. Cut aparts. Warm and cozy. If friends were flowers, I would pick you. You're doing great. So those are nice cut aparts. Then there's that paper. A blue stripe. Little sentiments across the top there. And the border strip. That's lovely. Is that foil or is that just my eyes playing tricks on me? No, there is some foiling in there, like a coppery colour foil. Some sentiments. Oh, I like that daisy strip up there. It's a nice spot. Some more of that copper coloured foiling in here with the birds. Oh, and there's those daisies. That's really pretty. Do you know what that reminds me of? The daisies, that is. Sitting on the lawn as a child and making daisy chains. You know, in a certain time of the year when the lawn is just, if you haven't mowed it, it's just covered in those little white daisies. That's what it reminds me of. That's kind of pretty. Some more cut aparts. This one, you could fussy cut those images if you like, because Spotlight doesn't seem to have any ephemera that goes with their paper collections, except for the Rosie Studio and their own, I don't even know if it is their own brand, but there's some other ephemera there that doesn't seem to go with anything. But these could be fussy cut to use with the collection. It's nice. Those hearts are pretty. It's pretty. I like those leaves. I like those greens. And I like this simple, I don't know if you can see, but they're not polka dots. They're little hearts. And they do have the coppery foiling on them as well. That's real pretty. And that one. And a stripe. And then we're back to the beginning again where it repeats. So I got 2 of those. Maybe I was planning on making something bigger, or it could quite possibly have been an accident, because I tend to fill my card up over a period of days or weeks. I go back through, I delete things, I add things. I possibly added it after I'd already added it and ended up with 2. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Then I bought just some white 12x12 cardstock. It's only 176 GSM. I actually thought I'd got the 210, but maybe they didn't have 210. I don't know. But I needed some 12x12 cardstock. I only have black 12x12 cardstock at the moment. So, oh, I might be lying. I might have some... I might have a packet of some glittery stuff and a 12x12 and some lightly coloured stuff. Yeah, I've got some 12x12 glitter cardstock and some pale pastel cardstock, but I wanted some white. And then I also got a packet of craft. So there's 25 sheets in each of these 12x12s. So, oh, it's my bill. And then I got some loose papers because they were on a pretty good price. And I really liked this one with the beautiful pastel colours and the daisies. So I got 4 of those. Yep. And these are, I think does it have a sticker on the back? It doesn't say. but it's no, I can't tell you, sorry. And then I got these strawberries. Aren't these beautiful? And little bees in there. And I got 2 of those. I don't know why I didn't get more of those. Those are really pretty. And then I got this, it's like a olivey greeny check. I got a lot of checks just for backgrounds for other collections to go with things I already had. So I got this red check. Looks like I've got 3 of those. Actually, is that 4? No, that's 3. Then I got this bigger red check. Oh, but these are black and white. Oh, I thought it was black and white, but it's like maybe a navy and white. Then there's the red and pink. 2 of those. The same as the one I had before. It is. So I got 2 of those. And then there's these ones. I think I got 4 of this check. Yep. 4 of this one. Just a black and white. Oh, there's another one of that one. I'll put them all together. Oh, there's another pink and red one. Oh my goodness. And then I got this one. It's called Silly Goose. The goose has a flower on his head. I thought that was kind of cute. And that one has a daisy in its mouth. I don't know if you can see. I'll move it up a bit closer. I'm sorry if the lighting is squiffy. I am trying to do this with the natural light to try and not throw so many shadows. But hopefully that is working. So I think I got 2 of the Silly Goose. Yep. And then I got this one, which I didn't realize would be this pretty. That's the thing with ordering online. And plus I'm blind as a bat and didn't have my glasses on. So I couldn't really see the fine detail and how pretty this was. And how it had like the gold on there. I only got 1 of those. I only got 1. Then I got this cherry paper. And I got 2 of those. And then I got this pastel gingham. And I got 3. I don't know why I didn't get 4. Then I got this. I thought this would be good for Christmas. I got 2 of those. And then I got 4 of the black and white stripes. Are they the same? Yes. They've just turned them around to confuse me. So yeah, I got 4 of those. So that's what I got from Spotlight. Let me just move this out of the way. Actually, that'll probably be all right there. And then I placed an order with a company called Hobbyland in New Zealand. And I got some glitter foam. So this is glitter and it's foam. I thought it was sticky backed, but I don't think it is. Don't think I read the label properly before I purchased it. But I will use it. So I got that. I got some cutting blades for my We Are Memory Keepers trim and score. These are really hard to find for the older trim and score, which I prefer. I bought a newer one a while ago from Spotlight, but it doesn't have the inches. It has centimeters. I mean, the inches are on it, but the score lines line up with the centimeters. And so, yeah, it's disappointing. So, I mean, in New Zealand we do use centimeters more, but I suppose because a lot of the crafters I follow are American and the tutorials are all in inches. And so it's easier for me to use something that is in inches. So I got that for my trim and score. I only got the one because it was all they had left. I was a bit disappointed about that. I got a couple of stickles. I really like this one. It's very pretty. I don't know if you can see that, like the sparkle in there, and it's multicolored. And it is called, put your glasses on, Michelle, and then we might be able to see. It's amazing the difference a pair of glasses makes. It's called Confetti. It's very pretty. And then I got this one, which is copper, because I do have a few papers that have copper accents in them. So, and I thought if I'm going to be doing some Halloween crafting, the copper will probably come in very handy. So I got those 2 stickles. And then I got some index cards, because I want to make some notebooks that I've seen people make with their cinch, and I do have a cinch I bought secondhand a while ago, so I want to try making some notebooks. So I got 3 packets of the revision study cards. They are, but index cards. And then I got some more stickles, and this is in moon dust. And I thought with Christmas crafting coming up, or putting it on flowers, or I just want to put sparkles on everything. Sparkles on everything. So yeah, so I got that. And then I got some, oops, dropped something. I got these doilies. They're uniquely creative, and they're in a pastel colour. I honestly did not read the measurements when I ordered them, and I thought they would be a bit bigger. Oh, excuse me, I just noticed how dry and awful my hands look. Please don't look at them. Yeah, so they're very small, but I will use them. Definitely. They'll be good for layering. And you get, looks like a minty colour and a blue, and then a darker pink, and then this colour. It's quite a lot of that colour. And then, is that the same blue? Yeah, and then a blue, and then a lighter pink. So those were from Uniquely Creative, and I got them from Hobbyland. Sorry for the crinkle. And then I got some beads. 12 pack of iridescent beads. I got these flower beads, pearlescent daisy beads. And then I just got some gold and silver ones. Just fillers. And then I got these. They are, why don't they put the opening part at the other end? That would make more sense to me anyway. It's easier to open. There's these crinkle, I'm so sorry, just like butterfly appliques. So you get 2 purple, 2 white, 2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 pink, and 2 mint green in each packet. And I got 2 packets because I thought, man, those are pretty, and they were reasonably priced, like a pretty good price. They were on sale. I'm never getting them back in there. And what else do I have here in my bag of tricks? I got some sequins. This mix is just like a pastel mix. Looks like there's purple, pink, blue, yellow, maybe a mint in there. I'm not 100% sure. So got that, and then I got these gold hearts. They're not actual sequins, like they don't have holes in them. They're just like scatter bits. Thought they'd be good for putting in shakers or just sticking on things. There's a couple couple more things in this bag. I got these Simple Story glossy enamel dots, and these are the fur baby ones. Excuse me. I didn't get them to go with any particular collection. I just got them to use. Same with these ones. These are the fur baby dog ones. That's because they were pretty much the only enamel dots they had. And then I got this, oh, hang on, hello. Look, I have another packet in my hand. Maggie Holmes Pretty Picnic ones. I liked them because they were heart enamels. And then I got this packet of stickers. They're just sewing themed stickers, I think. This is 50 pieces. So flower, bird button. I don't know what that is. A stack of packages wrapped up, a button. Yeah, so just sewing themed or embellishment things. I like buttons. I got a thing for buttons. I have a whole standard drawer things full of buttons. Pin cushions, needles, dressmaker's dummy. Yeah, so all sorts of things. So that was, and that was quite a decent price too. I don't know what I'll use them for, but I'm sure I'll use them eventually. So that's all that was in there, but I can't remember if I got these from there as well or if I got them from somewhere else. I got these We Are Memory Keepers little precision scissors. I'm pretty sure it came from Hobbyland. If it wasn't from Hobbyland, it was from Krafterscart. So I got these because I recently purchased some stuff from Paper Rose. I got one of their ephemera, cut apart sheet things. Hang on, I have one here. Cut apart packs where you get 18 single-sided sheets of things to cut out. So I thought, oh, I need some decent scissors. So I wasn't sure which ones. So I got these Couture Collections. Yeah, Couture Collections snips. And then I got the We Are Memory Keepers little mini scissors. So that's what I've hauled recently. And now I'm going into no buy July. So there will be no buying. So now I'm going to show you a couple of projects that I've recently made. This one I finished up a couple of nights ago. It's a new, well, it's not new anymore because she's releasing some new ones. But it's the, oh, come on, where did I put it? It's a Scrap Diva Designs one. No, hang on. What's it called? What's it called? That's it. It is the Large Sweet Treat Gift Box. That's what it's called. So this is the Large Sweet Treat Gift Box from Scrap Diva Designs. Oh, look at all those glue strings on there. Goodness gracious. I did this at night, so I didn't see all those. We can just say there's a spider in there, and they can be cobwebs. So I used the Happy Haven by, is it Paige Evans? Hang on. Yes, Paige Evans, Happy Haven. That's what I used there. And then that's an old Rosie Studio sticker, I think. These are ephemera from the Paige Evans Happy Haven collection. So is that. These here are both Stampin' Up ribbons. And the flowers are a mixture of Scrap Diva Designs flowers and ones that I had ready made in my stash, and some leaves that I already had cut out in my stash, and a little fabric bow there. And this is a piece of ephemera from the collection as well. So that's and then yeah, that's that. I like this, it's very pretty. Oh, and the fan in the background is actually a rosette die from KS Craft. It's the flower rosette, I think, floral rosette. But I just used one piece of it and put it into a point, and then wrapped just a punched out piece of pink card around the bottom there. The next project I made is this one. It is a Halloween album, and I followed a tutorial by Tiffany. Keep it scrappy. Tiffany. Anyway, I'll have it in the description box below. But I followed her tutorial, and it's just a simple album. It doesn't have any chipboard in it. It's just a cardstock, and it's quite simple. You just use 2 pieces of 12 by 12 to form the base and the insert, and then you use another piece of 12 by 12 for your flips and stuff. So this is the inside, and it has this little flip out here where I've got 2 things for photos. There's a photo mat in the pocket there, and then it's got this little tab that pulls that down there. Now this, I just had the paper, I didn't have any ephemera or anything, so I have fussy cut some things, but it looks a bit, yeah. But this was I think it's a DCWV paper collection from a few years ago. This one flips down here, and there's a photo mat in here as well, in this pocket, and then that flips over, and then these flip out, and then I've put a couple of bits of ephemera in here in the pockets. Oh, I mean a bit of ephemera and like a photo mat or somewhere to journal, and then you have those 2 pages there. That flips out. You can these are tuck spots, so you can put things under there. Then again, this comes down, photo mat, and then this one opens up like that, photo mat, another photo mat in here, and then that pulls down again like that. So that's it. Keep it scrappy. I'm sure that's what she is. Keep it scrappy. Tiffany. Anyway, so there's that I made. And then I'll quickly show you these, because I showed them in the other video, but then the video disappeared. So I made this one. This is using the Clementine collection from Rosie's Studio, which is really pretty. I really like it. The gold touches in this paper are lovely. I added some gold twine and a stack of ephemera and some of the puffy stickers. This is the I have it right here. This is also a Scrap Diva Designs die. It is a 3.5 by 5 folio with pockets. This is a huge die set. It has 26 pieces. It also has, is this the one that comes with the flower set as well? Yes, it has a flower set, which are these flowers here. Makes those ones, which I didn't use on the folio. So I've closed it with a Velcro dot, well, Velcro strip. There's a tuck spot here. I've cut out, does it come with a stamp shape? I think it does. Hang on, let me check. Yes, it comes with that stamp shape, so I've cut one out and stuck that there. It opens up here and there's a pocket which I've put like a journaling card and a piece of ephemera. I thought that bicycle was really pretty. Lovely pocket. These flip down and flip up with pockets, which I've put more ephemera in the pockets. It's another journaling card here, or you can use it as a photo mat or put a photo there, whatever you desire. Then I added another hinge and put another pocket here. It's another card, tuck spot with some more ephemera and a doily there, and then I've just put another piece of ephemera there. So that's that I made. That's with the Clementine collection from Rosie's Studio. It's very pretty. And the Scrap Diva 3.5 by 5 journal. This one here is also made using the Clementine collection. And I'm sorry, you can see that my cutter needed its blades replacing. I just made this cluster with ephemera. There's a see-through like acetate sticker in the back there of like chicken wire, and then I've used some of the enamel dots, which are really pretty in this collection. I don't know if you can see, but they have like patterns under them. They're really pretty. And this, what's this? This was another tutorial. This one might have been by Karolina's. I will link the tutorials below. But this is a card folio. And so it can be used like as a very simple album, something to gift somebody with a gift card in it, and then something they can, or like a birthday card, or they can keep some memories of a special occasion in there, but without it being a full-on album. So I really love this collection. The combination of colours are really, really pretty. So you open it up. It has a pocket here, and I've made a couple of tags to put in there with paper from the collection, and that's another of those clear acetate stickers. And just another one. These are just tags I just made with my corner rounder punch and it's a Stampin' Up punch. It's an oldie. This one, just use that corner there of that punch to make those tags, and then I just put a little bit of seam binding from Stampin' Up, and there it seemed to go with the collection really well. These are little puffy stickers. They're so cute. And some of the enamel dots. Over here I just put a piece of ephemera as a tuck spot, and I made a photo mat or a journaling spot to go in there. This is the backing card from one of the ephemera packs or sticker packs or something. Oh, glue marks. I just got a glue eraser. I'm going to have to go through, and I wonder if it works. This was, I got the glue eraser. It's still in the packet, see? I got that from Krafterscart. So let's see how that works, shall we? It's a Studio Light glue residue eraser. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. So one thing I never knew I really needed in my life was a glue eraser. Alright, so and that's got some paper from the collection. It tucks under there. I actually really was happy with how this turned out here. I turned the corner over and then stuck a piece of ephemera on top, and I really like the look there. And then you open that up and there's another pocket. These pockets I just measured and then cut with a We Are Memory Keepers tab punch, a thumb notch punch, but next time I wouldn't cut it as deep. I don't like it like that. But so in here there's another photo mat, and then I made just a little flip out just a little booklet thing that you can do some journaling in. And then there's another photo mat here, piece of ephemera for journaling. You can put a photo there. These pockets you can always tuck a gift card in or something as well. So that's what I made. As I said, I love this collection. It is beautiful. The Clementine collection from Rosie's studio. Yeah. And one more thing to show you. Hopefully you're still here. I haven't bored you to bits. This is another Scrap Diva Designs die, I think. Let me look. It's the gift card. Come on, where is it? I've lost it. Or is it not Scrap Diva? No, I'm sure it is. Sure it is. Sure it is. That's not it, is it? Yeah, that's it right there. I went past it twice. It is the gift card envelope from Scrap Diva. It comes with the little, it's not on this one, the little doily thing there. And it does come with the word enjoy, which I had a hard time cutting out. I love this thing. Yeah, I think I needed to add another shim or something in there to cut through. That part wasn't so bad, but this one here, the round one with the enjoy in it, that did not cut. I tried, here's one I prepared earlier. I tried a number of times and double passing it and everything, and it just hasn't cut. So I might need to add an extra shim for this one. I don't know. But anyway, the gift card envelope is a great little die, and it's a really fast, really quick project, and I loved it. I used some, I think this is Maggie Holmes paper that I've had sitting in my collection for a very long time. Some enamel dots, a piece of ephemera, and then the enjoy words, which are not in the packet. They're floating around on their own. It's, yeah, a double one, so you get the shadow piece as well. Yep. So I made a few of those. There's that doily part again, which I really liked. And then I made this one with an Eco Park paper. I think it's called They Say It's Your Birthday. It's a Stampin' Up stamp and punch used there. And then this one I used the KS Craft birthday ribbon, celebration ribbon, something like that, as a KS Craft die, and I really like this as well. Really like this. And then this is one of my favourite punches. I use it a lot, and it is it's an oldie. It's fallen to bits. It's called Uchi's Design, and it's just a butterfly die, but I love it. Okay, so that's what I've been making lately. Oh, as well as a whole pile of flowers from the new KS Craft, new Scrap Diva and Layered Anemone, and that's the one from that folio set, and then that's her other one. So I've made all of those. Just using my scraps, trying to use them up, and thinking that I could probably use the black, the orange, and the purple for Halloween craft day. Alrighty. Thanks for staying with me, my friends. I hope you'll join us in No Buy July. A lot of people I know do dry July, but I don't drink anyway. So No Buy July suits me pretty good. I have to come up with a theme because Enis would like us to create a theme. I'm thinking butterflies. I feel like making butterflies at the moment, or blossoms and butterflies. something like that. I was thinking Christmas because I wanted to get a jump on Christmas or Halloween, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Take care, stay crafty, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.